I think we've put enough good dents in Unspeakables and Glasgow that people will look at us and go, right, that's why Bath qualified to come in. Right, let's get rolling. Are we recording? Hello, everybody. We are here on pitch side for Megalodons versus LQC, and we are off. Ben Malpass first on the quaffle, resets back to Seb Waters. Bludgers are all over the place. Waters out to Stevens. Stevens off to Bexlow.
Oh,
Bexlow,
that's filthy, that is.
That absolute filth. Bexlow with the first points on the board. Your commentary team today is myself, Tom Newton, and Matt Shin from Bath QC. We're just happy to be here. Your referee for this game is Connor. Is it Connor Dewitt? No, it's blah, blah, blah. Eamon Harrison. Tom Haynes leaves Frankie Kempster for dead. Offloads to no one. Very nearly Tom Hutton, but ultimately no one.
I couldn't see what he was trying to do there.
Yeah.
I'm right behind that pass and there was no one there.
Yeah.
Only the slide could get on the end of that pass.
So for the completely uninitiated who may be watching, London Quidditch Club boast about probably half the UK national team. Now they're in the blue. Megalodons are the second team to Velociraptors QC, who have the other half, or they say the other third really, of UK national players. It is currently 10-0. That was an excellent attempt there a minute ago by Ben Malpass, but it's come to nothing. Pressure from the Megalodons. Haynes finds Hutton. Hutton gets tackled. Seb Waters on the breakaway. Waters to Stevens. Stevens fumbles it. Connor Climo recovers. And the Megalodons attack again. Bexlow putting Climo under pressure. Climo offloads to Seb Waters. Easy goal.
You know, I'd say, whilst they do boast a lot of Team UK players, I wonder if they've got as many X-Band players as Bath do.
Yes.
We've got two.
Yes is the short answer to that question. Megs might not.
Ah, yeah.
Megs have got Megs might not, although they then have like a couple of actual like frontline Team UK players. LQC on the other hand, almost their entire team are on either X-Band or the training squad. Haynes off to Climo. Climo tries to look fancy.
He's juggling there.
Climo appealing to the refs. Nothing comes of it. Seb Waters on the quaffle.
Oh, they're not going to stop him here. They're not going to stop him.
Offloads to Tom Stevens. Lovely. Textbook play. The old Seb Waters and Ben Malpass, obviously graduates from Warwick Quidditch Club, who were famed for that style of offload gameplay for many years. If anything, they look even more polished as part of LQC. So it is currently 3-0 after the opening minutes of gameplay. Tom Haynes of Team UK with the quaffle.
Oh,
Frankie Kempster
just over there.
Frankie Kempster versus Fran Vigilante on the other side of the pitch. Jacopo Sartori taken out. Haynes has an opening if he can just get through Stevens. Haynes still has the quaffle.
Take the shot. Ooh. That is like a dangerous foot to me.
I can't comment on ref calls. I can't comment on the ref calls.
Yeah, no comments on the ref calls.
But I'm pretty certain I have seen that manoeuvre carded before.
We are both on final warnings today, so best to not comment on the refs.
No. Stevens offloading to, I can't see, Ben Malpass. Malpass offloads to Stevens.
That's unbelievable. It's like Kobe in his prime.
Oh. Yes, real sport. I know those things. And there's Ruben Thompson. Ruben, the latest LQC transfer, long-time stalwart of Falmouth Falcons, having finally returned to civilization from the depths of Cornwall. He's here to wreck face.
Hasn't got a legal headband, in my opinion.
No, definitely not. Phil Brown causing chaos against LQC's beaters, but Ruben doesn't care. He's going to make the hit anyway. Seb Waters with the long ball. Finds Malpass.
And it looks like hit and hope, but it isn't. That's unbelievable. Can't even make that pass in my dreams. Oh.
Phil Brown taking out Ruben. I've been right in saying I don't think you don't add Seb Waters to a team. You base your team around Seb Waters. He's got the longest passing arm in the country, and he will find, with pinpoint accuracy, he will find his target. As long as you can set him up with any bunch of chasers that can catch, Seb Waters is your danger man. And another Megalodons attack comes to nothing. Look how deep Ruben has immediately gone. Doesn't need to give Seb a short option. He's going to go the entire length of the pitch. So is Lizzie Keegan. They know they can hit those targets. Megalodons with bludger control, though. Will it make a difference?
Oh, strong beat. Oh, and he's missed it. Shot my mortgage on him finishing that. Oh. Oh, he's been subbed for it as well.
Have we got...
Ruthless from LQC.
75% of the beaters on this pitch are graduates of York University. I thought I'd throw that out there, little tidbit. Phil Brown and Fran Vigilante for the Megalodons versus Lewis Bose on LQC. The other beater, of course, being Frankie Kempster, ex-Loughborough. Liam Vernon on the breakaway.
This is going in.
No, it's maybe. No, offload. Is Vernon going to get to it?
Vernon's
not going to get to it.
Still
Vernon
alive.
No,
Play on.
Tougaloo's got to it. Vernon's going to finish it.
Oh.
Maybe. No. Ruben says no. Computer says no. And again, LQC immediately send two chasers the entire length of the pitch because they know Seb can hit that target.
If I had his arm, I'd be taking a shot from here.
I've seen him do it. Matt Bateman now and Frankie Kempster beating for LQC. Phil Brown trying to interpose himself. Seb Waters looking for the pass, finds Thompson. And another textbook goal.
Quick break, no bludgers.
Liam Vernon offloads to Tougaloo.
Oh, interception.
That is Govett.
There's no stopping him here.
Ruins the Megs offense. And another
it just
pass
seems like that pass is always on. Every single time.
Phil Brown loudly interjecting his opinion about the bludger going off the pitch there, but is still awarded it by the refs. Liam Vernon with the quaffle marked out by smashed the deck by Ruben Thompson.
Lost that.
Phil Brown beats Matt Bateman in the face, but is taken out by Kempster. Govett with the quaffle again, offloads to Baldwin Evans.
Did they just drop a pass? An LQC drop pass. And they score anyway.
Theo Baldwin Evans goes through the... No, you see, I'm surprised.
Probably dropped the pass on purpose.
I'm surprised at Phil Brown there, only because if that was me, and I know I'm not, if I'm an unarmed beater and I know I am not going to get a bludger back in time to stop that play, as long I stand in front of a goal, like as long as I don't like move deliberately to block the chaser, I just make sure that whilst he's on the halfway line, I'm standing in front of a hoop. You can't shoot physically through me.
Yeah, I shall bow to your.
But yeah, no, Phil's just allowed Theo to go around him.
Base over the top. Ooh, another tackle.
Thompson takes out Vernon, but Climo recovers. Takes a back of the head beat from Matt Bateman. Lizzie Keegan inbounds the ball. Keegan, another York graduate, offloads to Baldwin Evans. Phil Brown interposing himself against Kempster. Gets a bit schooled by Bateman.
It's running through them. It's like they don't even exist. He's using Megs. What team is this?
Yeah, Megs.
Megs. Using them as human slalom poles. I enjoy the keeper's coordination of his footwear with the cones of his keeper area.
Connor Climo desperately fighting to keep the... Connor Climo sprinting to try and get the ball back in, but couldn't quite. Jacopo Sartori coming on to beat for LQC. Along with George Whiting, graduate of Bristol Uni.
Very slow advancement of the quaffle here.
Whiting destroying beaters.
And he's round him.
Oh, Vigilante nearly had that still. But again, they know they haven't. LQC don't have to play with much finesse here. They know that you get the ball to Theo. Theo's gonna Theo.
Nearly into double digits now.
We are double digits. 100-0. 10 unanswered goals.
Oh, yeah. 100-0.
I don't want to rag on the Megs, but I was expecting more than this.
Nice as win to play. Not really going anywhere though. I put my life on this being a goal. There's no stopping this. Every time. I tell you what, if Bath have got a bit of a transfer kitty going, I fancy this keeper. 21. Bath's a nice city.
Yeah.
Get him in.
Scenic locale. I mean, we are seemingly a hot topic at the minute. Somehow people are transferring to us. Connor Climo receives, then fumbles, then receives the quaffle. Climo says, I can play Warwick ball. Warwick say, no you can't.
The passes are just too loopy. Oh, and here he goes again.
Come on. Takes it at a jog.
Oh, and
dodges a bludger, goes through one tackle, goes through two tackles.
Oh, it's just not fair anymore.
This is just slaughter at this point. The level, I hate to say it, but the level to which like the big three teams in the country, LQC, Wales, London, Raptors, perhaps slightly less so for Raptors, but certainly Werewolves and LQC, the level to which they are above their nearest competitors is just silly.
Nice interplay. There is space behind the hoops. I don't think they're just not managing to play that final ball.
Dave, you're not the ref.
There's a few things I'd like to say about, you know, people like players, coaches and stuff making ref calls.
Just the spin on the ball when they throw it, it's like, I don't know, it's like Wii Sports when you get the power up.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. It flies through the air like a dart.
And the score is 130-0. Megs advancing the ball.
There's space around the back again.
In the hands of their keeper, number 73.
They can make the pass.
Megs trying to do a slightly, sort of a Warwick ball. They've got their chasers in a lot of space.
A bit static from the chasers though.
But that's what LQC were waiting for. As soon as the bludger is gone, attack.
Oh, huge arm! It's massive. Is he going in?
And he's going to find Jack Coley, who is going to find the goal. Playing QPL against London Monarchs last year, who were doing very much the LQC style of gameplay, it was so painful because the moment you lost the quaffle, they've already got a chaser behind your hoops, and Seb just yeets it to them, and it's over.
I don't want to encourage gambling, but if anyone wants a bet on this keeper scoring from his own keeper zone before the end of the weekend, I'll take it.
I'm not being funny. The odds on this are so low, you would lose money. Like, this has got to be like, I don't know if I've ever heard of a bet. If there's ever been a bet that's been lower than 1-1, it's this.
See what's of Liverpool bottling the title. Oh, there's a pile up.
Pile up, but LQC have a beater there first. Then, to be fair,
definitely beat one of the
well, Meg
73 was beat there for sure.
But Meg, he is the keeper, so he's entitled to stay there.
Sorry. Still a fresher at heart. Learning the rules.
And I believe Meg's called a timeout from the floor. Score is 140-0.
What do you think Megs can change then to try and perhaps reduce the QPD here?
They just get caught. They get caught in broken play a lot. LQC is scoring a lot of these goals on counter attacks. They're just being very efficient on the counter attacking game. There is just a real. It's a simple structure to how they set up their attacks, but it's literally just get someone at the back. Seb yeets the ball to them. Problem solved. But the fact that they know they can do that every time, and I can't think of another keeper in the country that can nail those passes every time other than Seb Waters. And so they can play with a game plan that is that simple and still score all the time. That and the fact that the aggression from LQC's beaters has been vastly more than from the Megs.
So wouldn't change anything if you were LQC then?
No. If the shoe fits, wear it.
Yeah. What about some predictions for the weekend then? Having seen this game, LQC playing like this, think they can go all the way?
Oh yeah, no. My money is on a Werewolves LQC final. With Raptors pulling third, and I think everyone else's money is the same. I'd be interested to see what the Raptors Unspeakable score was earlier. It's over there somewhere, but I don't know what it was. I haven't read it yet. They played Unspeakables the same time we played Glasgow. So Cole's advancing the ball again behind Fan Vigilante.
Let's see if their tactics have changed anything. Well, the long ball's on to Stevens.
He nearly had that. He nearly fumbled that. Oh, big hit came in. Bold effort.
It's in anyway. Great vision there.
Yeah. As far as it would be hard to pinpoint who is the best player in the country or the best player in Europe, but Tom Stevens would be my tip as certainly most athletic chaser.
Well, that's a big claim.
The pace on that guy is ridiculous.
Oh, and the hoop's down. Hurricane Leighton.
Yeah, it is getting a bit grey actually. And here we go again. Ben Belfast with the quaffle, straight through, broken play.
Strange dummy from the beater there. It seemed
good pick set actually. They managed to condense Megs into one half of the pitch and then let Malpass just run up unopposed at the other half. It's been a good clean game so far though. We've managed to get to 16 minutes in just about 16 minutes. We haven't had lots of ref stoppages. Seekers are being called.
Oh, that's a miracle, that is.
God, I swear I was commentating Spare Wolves versus Edinburgh earlier, and the first 4 minutes of the game took about 15 minutes to play.
Very tall.
Here comes Waters.
Here. That's my insight.
Oh, that is a miss. LQC missed. Still finished it, but they missed the first time. And the Seekers are... actually quite an interesting Seeker battle, actually. John Purvis versus... We can't see what's going on. John Purvis versus Connor Climo.
Oh, and that's unlucky.
Tougaloo offloads to no one.
Oh, there we go.
And here comes Theo.
Beats one.
17-30.
No goal. And it's through.
What do you think, in the nicest, most professional way possible, what do you think has better odds? LQC, specifically when Theo has the ball, not scoring against No Bludgers, or the second coming of Jesus?
I'd rather not comment, as I think we're about to get smashed up by Raptors. However much they lose by.
I think there is going to be some vengeful plays getting based off just to get them back for them getting their own back for my commentary. Here comes Purvis. Oh, his left hand was tickling that.
Oh.
Purvis versus Climo, long boy versus speedy boy.
Oh, it's close again.
Claudio pins Climo on the floor. Purvis interposing himself, thrusts Climo aside.
I think Megs are doing very well to keep plugging away here. I think they've seen that they can get at LQC with the pass over the top if they keep trying it, and maybe not executing it the best, but they're still going. I'm not seeing any heads dropped out there. I think that bodes well for them for tomorrow. And
and that is Purvis with the catch.
Missed that one.
If this is good, that will be 230-0. Oh, Jesus! Oh, that was painful. And we've got to play Raptors straight after this.
I think this is going to be called good.
Yeah, I couldn't see anything wrong with that.
I didn't actually see it, but it's LQC. I think it'll be fine.
Refs look happy.
It's good.